Good evening. This is John Sterling along with Michael Kay. And welcome to today's game, brought to you by Acclaim Sports. Standing in, Joey Cora.
He's a good switch hitter with power.
Play ball! Slider
Strike
on the corner
one.
for a strike. A high fly ball to center. He makes the catch. Coming up, David Segui.
The pitcher should throw pitches up and in on him.
Heater
Strike
on the inside
one.
corner for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball. The count is 0-2. Sinker outside for a ball. Hard smash to center.
I thought that ball was out of here.
The center fielder throws to the cutoff man. Now next at the dish, Alex Rodriguez.
He really doesn't have a weak spot.
A high fly ball to the catcher. He makes the catch. He's out.
There was no doubt about that out.
The side is retired. Stepping to the plate, Quilvio Veras. Off speed
Strike
on
one.
the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Hard smash to first base. The throw. He's out. Now up, Steve Finley. Swung on and hit in the air. Foul ball. Heater for a ball.
That pitch looked like a strike.
1-1. Hard smash to first base. He makes the catch. Coming up, Tony Gwynn.
He really doesn't have a weak spot.
Hard smash to left. Foul ball. The count is 0-1. Off speed, swung on and missed. Caught him looking.
The batter simply wasn't expecting that pitch. He was frozen, and he got caught for the third strike.
The side is retired. In the batter's box, Ken Griffey Jr.
The pitcher is going to have to be very selective about where he throws to him.
Off speed, swung on and missed.
He was way ahead of that pitch.
He's ahead in the count, 0-1. Slider on the corner for a strike. 0-2. Off speed, just missed the batter. The count is 1-2. Struck him out.
That was the perfect pitch in that situation.
Next up, Jay Buhner.
He can really hit against right-handers.
Sinker just missed the batter. One out and no one on. Sinker for a ball. 2-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 2-1. Hard smash to the pitcher's mound. The throw. He's out. Stepping to the plate, Russ Davis. Sinker on the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs and no one on base. Off speed on the corner for a strike. 0-2. The pitch is popped up into foul territory. He makes the catch. Standing in, Ken Caminiti.
He's a good right-handed power hitter.
A high fly ball to left. He makes the catch. Up next, Wally Joyner.
He can really hit against lefties.
Off speed on the inside corner for a strike. 1 out and no one on. Hard smash to left center. The throw to second. Now next at the dish, Greg Vaughn. pitch is popped up into foul territory. He makes the catch. He's safe. Now next at the dish, Carlos Hernandez. Hard smash to right. He makes the catch. Coming up, Dan Wilson. Slider on the inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Slider on the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Down he goes.
That was the perfect pitch in that situation.
In the batter's box, Glenn Allen Hill.
He can really hit against right-handers.
Heater swung on and missed. 1 out and no one on. Hard smash to center. The center fielder throws to the cutoff man. Next up, Randy Johnson. Slider on the corner for a strike. He's out. 0-1. Hard smash to the pitcher's mound. The throw. He's out. The side is retired. Coming up, Chris Gomez.
The pitcher should throw pitches up and in on him.
A high fly ball to left center. He makes the catch. Coming up, Kevin Brown.
He's a good right-handed power hitter.
Heater on the corner for a strike. 0-1. Fastball on the inside corner for a strike. 0-2. Struck him out.
That was the perfect pitch in that situation.
Now next at the dish, Silvio Veras. He's 0 for 1. There's a drive way back. Foul ball. The count is 0-1. Fastball on the corner for a strike. 0-2. Hard smash to right. Foul ball. He's ahead in the count. 0-2. Curve for a ball. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Down he goes. Now next at the dish, Joey Cora.
He can really hit against right-handers.
The pitch is popped up into foul territory. Foul ball. The count is 0-1. A high fly ball to right. He makes the catch. The right fielder throws to the cutoff man. Next up, David Segui. He's 1 for 1. One out and no one on. Slider on the outside corner for a strike. One out and no one on. Slider swung on and missed.
He was way ahead of that pitch.
1-2. Struck him out.
That was the perfect pitch in that situation.
In the batter's box, Alex Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1.
He's a good right-handed power hitter.
A high fly ball to the first baseman. He makes the catch. Stepping to the plate, Steve Finley. He's 0 for 1. Heater outside for a ball. 1-0. Fastball on the outside corner for a strike. 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed. He's ahead in the count. 1-2. Caught him looking.
That was the perfect pitch in that situation.
Standing in, Tony Gwynn.
He can really hit against lefties.
Fastball right down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Curve on the corner for a strike. The count is 0-2. Slider for a ball. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Down he goes. Up next, Ken Caminiti.
He can really hit against lefties.
Off speed. Right down the middle for a strike. 0-1. A high fly ball to left. He makes the catch. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr.
He really doesn't have a weak spot.
Sinker. Right down the middle for a strike. Grounded to first base. He's out. Stepping to the plate, Jay Buhner. He's 0 for 1.
He can really hit against right-handers.
1 out and no one on. Hard smash to the first baseman. He's out. Standing in, Russ Davis.
He's good at pulling the ball.
2 outs and no one on base. Changeup outside for a ball. He's behind in the count. 1-0. Hard smash to short. The throw to first. He's out. The side is retired. Standing in, Wally Joyner. He's 1 for 1.
He's a good left-handed power hitter.
Heater. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Heater on the outside corner for a strike. He's ahead in the count. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Down he goes.
That was the perfect pitch in that situation.
Now up, Greg Vaughn. Slider on the inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Grounded to first base. He's out. Standing in, Carlos Hernandez. Curve. Swung on and missed. The count is 0-1. Changeup on the outside corner for a strike. 2 outs and no one on base. Grounded to the shortstop. The throw to first. He's out.
There was no doubt about that out.
The side is retired. Standing in, Dan Wilson. He's 0 for 1.
He can really hit against right-handers.
Off speed, on the corner for a strike. 0 and 1. Off speed, on the corner for a strike. The count is 0 and 2. Caught him looking.
The batter simply wasn't expecting that pitch. Was frozen, and he got caught for the third strike.
Standing in, Glenn Allen Hill. Slider on the inside corner for a strike. 0 and 1. It's popped up in the infield. He makes the catch. Stepping to the plate, Randy Johnson. He's 0 for 1.
He's a good right-handed power hitter.
Off speed, swung on and missed. 0 and 1. Slider just missed the batter. The count is 1 and 1. Hard smash to center. He makes the catch. Next up, Chris Gomez. He's 0 for 1. Off speed, on the corner for a strike. He's ahead in the count, 0 and 1. A high fly ball to left center. He makes the catch. Now up, Kevin Brown. He's 0 for 1.
The pitcher should throw pitches up and in on him.
Off speed, outside for a ball. 1 and 0. Curve for a ball.
That pitch looked like a strike.
2 and 0. A high fly ball to right. He makes the catch. Now next at the dish, Quilvio Veras. A high fly ball to first base. He makes the catch. Standing in, Joey Cora. He's 0 for 2.
He's a good switch hitter with power.
Changeup on the corner for a strike. Slider. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Struck him out.
That was the perfect pitch in that situation.
Now next at the dish, David Segui. Swung on and hit in the air. A solo shot.
He got a pitch he liked and made the pitcher pay for that mistake.
Now up, Alex Rodriguez. He's 0-2.
He's a good right-handed power hitter.
1 out and no one on. Slider. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Hard smash to second base. The center field throws to the cutoff man. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr.
The pitcher is going to have to be very selective about where he throws to him.
Slider on the outside corner for a strike. He's ahead in the count, 0-1. Off speed, on the inside corner for a strike. 0-2. Grounded to the pitcher's mound. He's out.
There was no doubt about that out.
The throw to first. Now up, Steve Finley. The pitch is popped up into foul territory. He makes the catch. Coming up, Tony Gwynn. He's 0-2.
He really doesn't have a weak spot.
Slider right down the middle for a strike. 1 out and no one on. Slider misses high.
The batter had no idea where that pitch was going.
0-2. Heater for a ball. 1-2. Hard smash to first base. Foul ball. 1 out and no one on. Hard smash to first base. He's out. Standing in, Ken Caminiti. He's 0-2. Hard smash to center. The center fielder throws to the cutoff man. Coming up, Wally Joyner. Breaking ball. Swung on and missed.
He was way ahead of that pitch.
Line drive to left. Foul ball. He's ahead in the count. 0-2. Hard smash to center. The center fielder throws to the cutoff man. Now up, Greg Vaughn. He's 0 for 2. There's a drive way back. A 3-run home run.
This crowd is going absolutely nuts.
Standing in, Carlos Hernandez. Curve on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Slider for a ball. 1-1. Fastball in there for a strike. In the batter's circle, Chris Gomez. 2 outs and no one on base. Got him looking strike.
The batter simply wasn't expecting that pitch. It was frozen, and he got caught for the 3rd strike.
Stepping to the plate, Jay Buhner. He's 0 for 2.
He's good at pulling the ball.
The pitch is popped up into foul territory. He makes the catch. Stepping to the plate, Russ Davis. He's 0 for 2.
He's a good right-handed power hitter.
Sinker in there for a strike. 0-1. Hard smash to second base. The throw to first. He's out. Next up, Dan Wilson.
He can really hit against right-handers.
Slider on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Slider swung on and missed. 2 outs and no one on base. Struck him out.
That was the perfect pitch in that situation.
That'll end the inning. Well, they go to the bullpen and bring in a new pitcher.
This guy coming in has a great arm.
On the mound, the lefty. Stepping to the plate, Chris Gomez. He's 0 for 2. Changeup right down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Slider for a ball. 1-1. Hard smash to the second baseman. The throw to first. He's out. Standing in, Kevin Brown. Fastball outside for a ball. 1-0. Heater on the corner for a strike. 1-1. Breaking ball on the corner for a strike. On deck, Quilvio Veras. 1 out and no one on. Caught him looking.
The batter simply wasn't expecting that pitch. He was frozen, and he got caught for the third strike.
Standing in, Quilvio Veras. He's 0 for 3. 2 outs and no one on base. Curve on the corner for a strike. 2 outs and no one on base. Curve on the inside corner for a strike. 0-2. Strike him out. That'll end the inning. In the batter's box, Glenn Allen Hill. He's 1 for 2.
He can really hit against right-handers.
Foul ball. He's ahead in the count. 0-1. Slider just missed the batter. The count is 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed. 1-2. Strike him out.
That was the perfect pitch in that situation.
Up next, the pitcher.
He's weak against inside pitches.
1 out and no one on. A high fly ball to right. He makes the catch. Coming up, Joey Cora. He's 0 for 3. 2 outs and no one on base. Grounded to first base. He's out.